not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. Brown with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set, ready. Left, 95, 10 cycles. Right. Steal, black. Blaster, 6.
Slot man motioned over.
Set, cut.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. The Cowboys scoop it up. Return actually went backward a little bit, but I imagine, Brock, they'll be happy enough just taking possession. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Prescott opening with a pass. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Here we go, Friday. 2-2.
Prescott here from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play, forced to throw it away right there, an awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46.
Third and long for him here. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And this defense completes the goal line stand. What a start to their game as they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Down. 22 meters. Ready.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ready?
They go to Barkley again. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Goes to the hurry up here.
And cycle. Right, right.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Throw right side. Caught by Smith. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
At the 19-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 50, green. Slide through. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Down by Savon Rebel. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Drill green. Red, cycle. Black, ultra. Set.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Hut.
To the air on 3rd and long. This one's caught. Smith has it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Blue 32.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right.
Check, hunt.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's fine Smith. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Set.
They give to Barkley, left side. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Blue striker. Ready. Yellow 43. Red, yellow. Ready.
He's going to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Black. 10 black. Claws red. Black shot. Steal. Check steal. Check smash. Hut, hut.
Throw here, third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at a fourth down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, 54 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go. I check.
Blue running to the right. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah, here we go. Gun. Here we go, 47.
A third down run with blue. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Yes, Kim.
Now Deck to throw. That is Cox. He's got Lamb. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get the game's first points here in the second. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 blue. Red, cycle. Hut.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Right, white. 33, yellow. Hey, check mega.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And this one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Strike 2. Here we go. 60 red. Check view. Blaster, 6. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Come on, set. Red, yellow. Smash, red. Steel, black. 6, mega. Striker, check striker.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
10 seconds. Striker, 3.
It's
Yellow.
2nd down.
Claws red. Hut.
Throwing on 2nd. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Green. Here we go. Blue 30, black shot.
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. Devontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. At 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. Go.
This plays a design run. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Dak now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
34-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On screen here to Blue. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
26. Hey, kill. 26.
They're going for this with Prescott. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Set, slide through. 45, white. Claws red. Smash red. Blue striker. Set, go.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Let's go. Edo, blue, fight, kick, yellow. Steel, black. Red, yellow. Set.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the double.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Block 33, yellow. Fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Striker, 3-3.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Check, hut.
Tiny and Brown back-to-back plays. And this one doesn't go far. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Green Jack. Black 40. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get their first point of this game just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Project X, this ain't what you want.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Come on, set! Just see it! Go!
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
First down.
Hey, kill!
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And the score remains knotted 7-all. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Abani Kanda now up the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Kill! We're going to 52.
Dak to the air here. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here we go. 47. 26.
3rd and long for him here. He put everything he had into this one. It connects on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down, here's Dak. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, Billy, 26. Gun. Hey, 47. 26.
Back to the air, Prescott. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll throw. Third and long. Pass is caught by Blue. He'll get him the first inside the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sails through good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
He'll work against the blitz. It's a screen to Barkley. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good. For Eagles, first down.
Running back sent in motion.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Okay, right.
Just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Blue striker. Red, yellow. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
10. Green jack.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Check, huh?
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Hits his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Claws red. Set. Ready. Blue 32. Flight blue. Set.
From the red zone on 1st. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Hey, draw steal. Hut.
They are throwing it again. Completed left side to Smith. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cycle.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Red, cycle. Black shot. Striker, striker. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Handoff now to the receiver. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
He was brought down.
Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yeah, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Black open. Ready.
Throwing it on 2nd down. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Ready, play. Watch it, stick. Let's go. Ready.
And you just get the play off. He finds Brown right side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Call red. Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Green jack. 6. Mega. Smash. Red. Cut.
Looking in the air here. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 7. First down, Eagles.
52 blaster. Drill green. Blue striker. Needle blue. Cut.
He's going to throw it again. And the touchdown is dropped. He had it for a moment in the end zone, but just couldn't secure it. What a chance for him. That's a rough incompletion to stomach.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Yellow. Ready.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Red. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working quickly here.
22 needle. Red, cycle. Red, yellow, hey, check mega. Cut.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He lofts it deep right side. And the defender comes away with it. Jalen Thompson makes the play.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready. 19.
Starting this drive with a design run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide, ain't it?
He'll pass it this time. And screen here to Blue. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Hey, kill! 47! Here we go, 46! Here we go, kill! Hey, kill! 47!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Dak now from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
Cowboys 28, Eagles 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Yellow, blue. Red, yellow. Flight blue.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense to the line fast.
Drill, 52. Red, green. Steel, black. Black chop.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Red, cycle. Set.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set, hut, right, white, 45, white, blue, yellow. Blaster, 6. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Here we go. Set, green jack. 33, yellow, smack, red. 6, mega. Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First down, here's Dak. He finds Pickens left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys nearing their second win of the campaign. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Working from the pistol, Prescott. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Well, it is second down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Abani Condon gets it going right. And his rerouting towards the middle only gets him a couple. It's third down.
This tackle made by Joey Bosa brings up third down.
Parking it. Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
You know, Kate, that may not seem like much. I just go 1 for 2 as a kicker, but it's a whole lot different just psychologically for these guys to see one go through, because they may need him at some point later in this game.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Black open. Black 2. Trail green.
Airing it out to start this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
50 red, red, yellow, red.
Looking to throw again on second down. Finds him on the slant. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
A gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
Back to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Moore with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, I got him, man, I got him.
Set.
I'll start this one out with Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep.